Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a brand new video that I am very excited to be sharing with you guys. Today we are going to be reacting to the first episode of Bleach, like 12 hours early. Thanks to the homie Axie, he sent me the link to the leaked episode, and it's the same level of quality of what the official's going to produce. Trust me, I'm going to rewatch it officially too. But today I'm joined with Kareems and Max. You guys can say
Hi.
hello.
Yeah, that guy you just named is definitely never seeing sunlight again if Disney has anything to do about it.
And I'm just, well, first of all, I am beyond excited for this. We've been waiting for this for like over 10 years now, which is crazy to think about. But also, let's get into the first episode of Bleach. Oh yeah, I was very sad because at 8:30 a.m. was when my job starts, and that's when the episode officially gets released. So I was like, I was so upset because I was gonna be like, I'm gonna have to wait till 3 p.m. to watch the episode. But I got early, so here we go. I'm literally putting off my exam in college for this right now, so.
The typical Bleach fan behavior. You love to see it.
Exactly. It's just so surreal knowing that this is for Bleach right now. Like, that's just surreal to think about it. This is for Bleach. Like, this opening right here.
Oh, you're using the sub.
Good.
Damn, bro. The English VAs were great for Bleach. I don't know what you're talking about, Max.
They were. Johnny Young Bosch is amazing. Bruh. So hyped. The lighting is insane.
Yeah. Hey, Pokes, is your Japanese good enough to get it without subtitles?
No, my Japanese is not good enough to get this without subtitles. I mean, it's all shots that we've seen in the trailer so far, so...
Yeah.
Oh,
But that scenery shot right there.
that is insane.
Yeah, no, I'd linger on it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah, I showed up. Yeah, they held it on for a little couple extra seconds, and I love that.
Just to show us how
Go off, yeah. Go off. It's rightfully so.
The most powerful Shinigami right there, man.
Solos the entire Bleach franchise.
He literally 1v1 Aizen without getting hurt. They cut out some characterization for those two, and I think that that was the right mistake. I mean, the right choice, because nobody cares about them.
Yeah. I like saw them pop out, and I was ready. Like my stomach fell into my my. Okay, I can't say that on YouTube, but like I felt despair for real. It was like just I remember how much time Kubo spent on them before showing Ichigo. And I'm just like, bro, the sooner we get done with this, the better.
It was like 3/4 of a chapter, and they just skipped like half of that. Just to that one scene alone. Which is great, don't get me wrong. Like, that's something we want skipped.
My philosophy is the more generic the design, the weaker the character.
But then every protagonist from every isekai ever is weak. Oh, that design. I mean, we've already seen it in the trailer, but that design is just beautiful.
That is.
Yeah, I love the design of this bridge.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's so cool.
That is so sick.
Bro, the lighting is too good.
It really is. Bleach has never had
even the
stars.
Oh my god, love that.
Wait, how are they gonna animate this? Nice.
It genuinely feels like a horror. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh.
No censorship, let's go!
No
Impossible.
filler either. Thank God.
Bruh.
Bro, I was not. I don't know what I would have done if I saw something like Bount 2 or something. Oh my god.
Man, this animation.
It's crazy.
Oh my gosh. It just, like, the visual just looks so good. It's not just the animation, it's just the picture quality and, like, the... Oh my
Dude,
gosh.
I can't wait for the new scenes, like the anime exclusive scenes, to drop, because like I've been fiending, bro. I've always said Thousand Year Blood War should have been longer.
Yeah. Bruh. The music too. It just like that cool design was destroyed. Oh wow.
Oh wow, I'm really glad they had Chad there to save him.
I know, right? Chad carries.
Bro, Chad solos.
Even like Ohime's abilities just look so much better than in the original
Yeah.
anime. Like,
Oh yeah, the little watery effect is just so pretty.
yeah.
とりあえず応急処置はしておいたから終わったらまた直しに来るね。
The OST.
Yeah.
Oh. Why are there
goes with
so
the
many
video.
hollows though?
Yeah. Is that CG?
I mean,
It
they were
is,
kind
but
of kicked out of
seems-
Hueco Mundo.
It seems like some really high quality, but it does look like
Yeah.
CG. You know?
私は
Ooh, that looks so clean. Whoa. I have never been more excited to see Chad use an ability.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that building's gone. Wow. Next. Why are we praising him, bro? He just destroyed a building. It was a civilian building. Did Rio roller skate?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's so
I
clean.
forgot about that. Wow. Nice.
Is it loud enough for you guys, by the way?
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn it on just slightly, just because the stream is picking up a bit too much. He should have one fingered that for real. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, you should have done what Aizen did to him.
Yo! That's my protagonist! Ichigo! Living legend.
Bro. The effects.
Oh my!
Oh, that's so pretty.
That
Wait,
is
what?
So, what?
Hey!
It's
They
black!
changed the color.
It's
Yeah, they
black.
changed the color.
They changed
It's not
the
red
color.
anymore.
What?
Yeah, wow.
What? Bro, the effects! The effects are insane! Bruh, that looked so clean.
I don't know about you guys, but I definitely like that was first of all that was crazy, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you that red streak from the trailer did look slightly better. I gotta admit I'm a fan of the black and red.
No, that's fair, but that just like because in the trailer you only see like snippets, like 3 second snippets of that battle, you know. But seeing the entire battle go into motion was just so
beautiful.
clean,
Dude. It was so fluid.
beautiful.
Dude,
Like,
Ryo's
Creams, I don't know
skating,
about
Ricky-
you.
Yeah.
This is like JJK 0 level. Like, that's all I'm saying.
Interesting.
That's my opinion. Like, this looks like JJK 0 level animation.
I would say it's comparable to JJK Season 1, which was, already comparable to JJK 0. But I think the main difference for me is I want to see if this quality is carried over into the rest of the arc. Because, first couple episodes, they got to make it amazing, right? They just, no question, right? To get the hype. But, like, bro, episode 5, episode 6, that's where I'm going to be really being like, okay, this is actually fucking goated. Like, pristine.
For real. But, like, I mean, yeah, we all knew that they were going to make that first fight golden. I mean, we saw in the trailer already. But, like, I just see it.
Yes, and when we get to the crazy fights, bro, when we get into like the like truly off the walls like visual showcases, that's I can't wait for that.
Bruh, this just made me even more hyped to see Yamamoto's Bankai. Like,
Bankai, that was also the first thing I thought of. Yeah.
Bruh, if they keep this level of animation up to there, man, oh my gosh.
Bro, what about Shinsui's Bankai?
Shinsui's
yes.
Bankai, insane. I really can't wait to see
Dude, the Grammy fight, because that one, oh my god, dude.
Quilge versus
That will be interesting.
Ichigo, I feel like will be the first time they actually get to flex their animation muscles in Thousand Year Blood War, because that's like the first actual fight where it's like explosions back and forth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't wait to see how they depict Hueco Mundo.
Oh,
I can't
same,
wait to
because
see how they.
everything's been like redepicted. Like even if it's just a slight color change, like he made his abilities look way different.
Yeah,
Ichigo's
even
Getsuga
Katakura Town
Tensho.
was different.
Oh
Yeah.
my
the
gosh,
Soul
yeah.
Society looks. The Soul Society looks a lot more.
Ka-
What's the word?
Kakura Town has such a
more-
better like night undertone to it.
Yeah.
It looks
Oh,
absolutely.
Yeah, Max, it did. I noticed that about Soul Society too. Maybe because it was just the science division, but it did look a little bit more like modern, kind of like
Well,
building-y.
well, even besides that, I just mean the, like, the outside area, like seeing all of the, like, of course, like, the barracks, basically the main hall where Yamamoto is, just, and the sky itself, because of course within the, original animation, or, I mean, like, previous seasons, it was shown with, like, a nice, clean blue sky,
Mm-hmm.
and pretty much, like,
Yeah.
old militaristic style buildings, but then within the when the Thousand Year Blood War trailer, we saw a much more gray sky. Although, yeah, probably just setting in the atmosphere for
We're
you
only
know the Quincy's. But like, shoot,
yeah, and I think we're gonna get to see the entire Eburn fight too in this episode, because there's still
I'm
15
excited.
minutes left.
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh wait,
wait.
we might be able to see the scene where the Stern Riders invade the Soul Society for like the first time, like not the main force, but the previous force, and Yamamoto, and they declare war on Yamamoto, and then they kill Chijiro Sasakibe. Like we might get to see that this episode. I'm hoping like that's like the cliffhanger, but I'm gonna hit play because
Yeah, I didn't realize so many people
Also
wanted to
agreed.
see him fight. And Ichigo's room looks so real.
it really does. It looks way more realistic than the previous anime.
The little reflection of the closet on the wooden floor. Ah, the little details, man.
For real. This is art. Let's go!
Wow, nice. Love that.
The lighting changed too right there.
Mhm.
フルネームが知りたいかあずきやろイーバーンだ
His voice actor is perfect.
誰だか知らねえがとりあえずベッド
Like
から降りろ
portrays him
失
perfectly.
礼もう一度言ってもらえるかなよく聞き取れなかった
誰だか知らねえがベッドから降りろって言ったんだよ
断る
I love how the music is like very dark, and then Ichigo's just like he kicks the music
Yeah.
away.
とりあえず
In his civilian clothes too. That's hilarious.
bro, in human form, not even in Soul Reaper.
Oh yeah.
Bruh. The lighting and like I know it's not camera angles, I don't know what's called, like cinematography or whatever. You know what I mean? Like the angles that they were choosing to animate this is so
見
perfect.
覚えがあったか黒崎一護
Why does the Rukon guy look so realistic? I've never seen the Rukon guy look this realistic. You know what I mean? Oh, this music is so good.
This is the same.
今のは佐々木弁総大将ご報告だ何やつ
Oh, one of the hardest lines in Bleach is about to happen.
Yes, I
Dude,
can't.
I can't wait.
Yep.
心配無用このわしがおる
There.
Hey yo!
Okay, just oh, let's go.
Let's go. Oh my god! Oh, so good!
佐々木弁
嘆くな称えてやるべきだ彼はたった一人で君らの行く末を指し示してくれたつまりは全てを投げ出して抗った末の
There's no censorship in this anime.
ソウル
I love it.
ソサイティはワンデンライヒにより殲滅
Bruh, the detail.
Oh, let's
Go
go.
fire.
Bro! Like, imagine how pissed Yamamoto is right now.
かわすだけかお前
Oh my
は
gosh.
そんなものか
I only wish I never read this chapter of the manga and I was experiencing this for the first time. Whoa! That's insane!
これまでだ黒崎一護 奴らここで終わるかいなんだあれは
The effects.
月が天章
Let's go.
Bro.
Oh my
The music too.
god. Dude, I almost jumped out of my
Oh
seat. when
my
he said it.
gosh. That's my protagonist right there.
なぜだ
Oh, and they actually made his
なぜ
Bankai look like a
世界は
proper
消えないの
katana.
だ
挽回が消えるどういう意味だ
The
この
detail
5
in
分
the
で聞き
sky
たい
and
ことが山ほど
everything.
一緒に来てもらうぜ
のための知らせを聞こう
No, that can't be the end. Man, I love how cold Yuabak already
Yeah.
seems, and how his voice actor like sounds. You know,
Dude,
already.
that is some gorgeous 3D rendering. Like, wow.
Yeah.
This whole episode was a cool touch.
It really was. I really wish that we had an opening reveal this episode, but
Is that something they usually keep close to the chest?
an opening reveal.
Yeah, I didn't. I never think they're like reveals. I just assumed they're the openings.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But sometimes they
Oh.
don't show in the first episode. And they will wait till the third or fourth.
Oh, really? See
Yeah.
that I never because I always skip intros, so I'm like, oh,
Well,
Hear that.
I really like the opening song because I want to see the visuals to back up. Overall, 10 out of 10. This is peak fiction. It's just so surreal because I've been waiting so long for this. Like, I've created my entire channel around hyping up the anime coming back, and now it's back. You know, like I
Gosh,
feel
how long have you been doing that? 4
I-
years?
three, and I feel like I'm in a dream right now. like it's so weird and hard to explain, but I genuinely feel like I'm dreaming right now. Like this isn't real, you know? Like my mind just somehow forged this piece of art together from the trailers I witnessed, and I fell asleep, and this is what it created.
It is insanely good.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was really happy to see a blue gets. I mean, not blue. Purple gets good attention, but
hmm
I mean, hey,
I mean, I've been I've been more impressed than I thought I would be, and I was definitely because I'll be real, right? Bleach isn't like my top 5 series, so I didn't have like a lot of big expectations because I didn't want to get disappointed either. But man, seeing it is a different story. I am fully on board now.
Yeah.
I am very excited, and dude, a small highlight that I didn't know would get like two actually would get this reaction out of me was the second Getsuga Tensho at the end, where he broke out of like the Bankai trap. Hype as fuck. And am I allowed to curse, Pokes?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. And 2 was the fucking Yamamoto's fire. Oh my god, that looks so crisp, dude.
Especially the after too. Like,
Yes.
like a lot of time
It's
in
like
anime,
smoldering,
like,
yeah.
it's the ending of the fire doesn't like it just goes away. But in this
Or
scene,
it's just a black
it stays. Like you see the sparks of the flame still there.
Yeah.
I
you
have-
see the scorch it causes.
I
It's
will
insane.
say like one thing that looked somewhat weird to me was Yamamoto's flash step.
They did look. I was more curious about in this sequence where his eyes go black. I was like, it wasn't like a drop in quality. It was just like very odd because I'm kind of comparing it, and I don't know if you guys did this to the panels in the manga. And the panel in the manga right before he takes action is just so raw and like very visually like intense with how Kubo drew his face, right?
Yeah.
And I was kind of expecting something similar here, and when I saw the blacked out eyes in the anime, it did take me back for a second.
But then boom, like
Yeah.
this whole sequence too. The music is perfect. Eburn's voice actor is perfect, and they aren't messing around.
おかしいこいつさっ
I really like the fact that we can hear the blood dropping. And I know that's a weird praise, but like it feels like the injury is real. Like It doesn't feel censored, which is something that was still like I wasn't worried about because I knew that it wasn't gonna be censored. But it's surreal not seeing the Bleach anime censored. You know what I mean? Like it's not gonna
Yeah.
be censored, but it's just you also at the same time like have never seen a Bleach anime not censored. So after
So
seeing it not censored, you're like, oh my gosh, this isn't censored.
yeah. Wait, folks, remind me. Is it 2 cores of 25 episodes each over the course of like the next year or so, or is it like straight up like the next 50 episodes, 50 weeks straight?
I think they're gonna take a week break in between each season, but not a season
Mm,
break. I actually think that a good chunk of this is better than what we got in the manga.
interesting. Any standouts?
The only difference is, although I liked the fire from the Yamamoto moment, I think that Kubo's art just made it a little more raw.
Yeah,
Like
Kubo's I imagine he'd be an amazing painter. I don't know why.
Yeah.
His
like,
penmanship
yeah,
is very inky.
like this
Yeah.
scene right here.
このわしがおるそれに勝る権威
Yeah,
な
this
ど
is what I'm
ない
talking about. Like the panels in the manga just like were that little bit harder with
Yeah.
like the intensity in
Yeah.
Yamamoto's face.
But I do feel like other scenes with Yamamoto is gonna be even more intense. Like the scene where Yamamoto is trying to get revenge on all the Sternrider by like killing them all. Like the scene where you see him
Yes.
yell. I feel like with music and his voice actor, that scene's
Listen,
gonna be even like escalated.
I don't
even
care what they do with Yamamoto as long as they get his Bankai right.
more. Yeah.
And his death scene. Like if we can get those two moments with like the same kind of emotional intensity, bro, I am sold on this anime like fully, even more than I already am.
100%. Oh my gosh. We are witnessing peak fiction, folks. And we also know that they're already adding stuff because people reported for the next episode that they add a little bit of backstory with how Mundo was taken over.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see all the extra scenes. I think
Yeah.
did they already come out and reveal which scenes would be expanded upon, or is it kind of like a surprise?
It's kind of like a surprise, but James kind of pointed it out on his Twitter, I believe. Let me pull it up. Yeah, so there's 52 episodes, 200-ish chapters. 5 chapters per episode would be 260 chapters. 4 chapters per episode is 206. This episode was 5 chapters. I'm pretty sure. Because
Interesting.
you have to remember, like, this opening thing was 1 chapter, but it was, like, an extra long chapter. And then, the E-Burn stuff and the Yamamoto stuff was the series of, like, 2 or 3 chapters or something like that. So, it was a lot. It went over, like, a lot of material when it comes to, like, what Bleach normally covers.
But there's no like hard list of like all the extra scenes. It's more. It's just like we kind of just like have to see it. Like wait to see it.
Yeah. I mean, Kubo said that
Okay.
there are changes. And he also said look out for the Yamamoto fight, so I think he's added some stuff.
Okay. Cool. Dude, I'm very excited. Generally, but more broadly, I'm excited to see. If I had to like put it on a tier list, right, of like genre of things I'm excited to see from this Bleach anime, one has got to be like the new expanded scenes. Because like I'm always a sucker for new material, right?
Yeah.
And there's a lot that I think Kubo wanted to flesh out in the manga, but just couldn't because of his like health. And I want to see him bring it to life finally, you know?
It just also feels so surreal. Because, like, I feel like manga as a medium can only go so far. But a lot of the time, anime, like, botches up manga. You know, like, they don't do a good job bringing it to life. But every
Yeah.
once in a while, you have an anime that brings it to life correctly. And it just makes, like I think Hunter x Hunter is a good example of this. Like, Hunter x Hunter 2011 makes the manga come to life so well. Or, like,
So well, yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen 2, like, the Jujutsu Kaisen anime and the movie does such a great job bringing its manga to life, you know? And that's kind of how I feel with this first episode that I haven't really felt with the Bleach anime before. Like, I'm not gonna say like this episode contains my favorite moments in all of like Bleach so far, like up to this point.
Yeah, no, I would know you were lying.
Yeah, because like I still like the Ukiura fight in the anime more than this episode, but that's just because I really like the Ukiura fight. Or like I think Gin's death was handled beautifully in the Bleach anime, but it's rare for me to say like I genuinely feel confident that like this entire season is gonna bring the anime to life. Now I will say that this episode has the best animation so far in any Bleach fight. Like this burn fight was
Interesting.
short.
You're
but
already ready to like make that claim.
yeah,
Okay, I
I will
suppose.
say this: the burn fight has better animation than almost any Bleach fight so far to this date, even though it's so short. That does not include the 10th anniversary Ukiyo-e fight, by the way. But that's outside the anime. That's the movie.
Okay, I respect it. I
do
respect
think-
your criteria.
I think there's still a few competitors. I do think the lighting in this is really good, but I also think like Ginjo versus Ichigo is a good contender. And I know you don't like Ginjo, but you have to admit that fight's animation was raw.
Ginjo? I
yeah.
said that?
Yeah, Ginjo versus Ichigo. I know you don't like Ginjo.
Nah, I love Ginjo now. I've had a lot of character development, okay, Pokesel, over these last couple months.
Interesting.
Yeah, dude, because like we haven't spoken in so long that it feels like I'm still fucking creams from 5. Fuck, when did I upload that Bleach video? Like a year ago?
The biggest Bleach hater.
Yeah, bro. I'm not the same man. I've seen the light.
Even like just some like the effects, like the shadow. I love how the lighting reflects off of his face. Just visually so stunning. Bruh, it just... This is amazing. Top 3 moments in my entire life. Watching Bleach 1000 Year Blood War Episode 1.
So what are the first 3 episodes gonna take it, and then it's just gonna keep going?
Yeah, then episode 2 will be number 2, and then episode 3 will be number 1, and then episode 4 will be number 1, you know, and it'll just keep going. Then pretty soon the top 52 moments of my life is watching Bleach anime episodes. Anyway, guys, subscribe to Kareem, subscribe to Max, subscribe to me. I'm going to try to post episode reviews and live reactions to the channel every week. I plan to do the same thing for Chainsaw Man.
Oh yeah, doesn't Chainsaw Man also come out? Didn't it come out today actually?
No, Chainsaw Man comes out a day after Bleach.
Tuesdays. Yeah.
Yeah. So officially this episode comes out tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning. And then officially I don't know when Chainsaw Man comes out. Excuse me, Tuesday.
Yeah. I mean, thanks for having me on, Pokes. This was fun.
No problem.
I'm very excited to see what the future of this anime is.
And I have a Japanese exam due in 54 minutes.
Well, you could consider this studying.
Exactly. I was studying for my exam, Mom, I swear. Bye, guys. And in the words of Ginichimaru. Oh, wait, we got the Ginichimaru figurine. That cost me a fortune. Let me pull him out. Yeah, this is how much I love Bleach.
Wait, you finally got it?
Oh, yeah, I got it a while ago.
Let me see it.
Oh, do you want to see it? Yeah, I'll show it to
you.
Bye-bye. Let me stop